Grace and peace to you. I'm Reverend Joe Cailles, the pastor of Peakland United Methodist Church in Lynchburg, Virginia. Today is Wednesday, August 30th, 2023. I am not in the parking lot today. As I'm recording this, it's wet and soggy outside and no place for a middle-aged pastor or expensive video cameras. Last Wednesday, I spoke to you about our parking lot. Our 40-year-old parking lot, which is in need of a lot of repairs. This past Sunday, Don Weschler, Peakland's chair of the Common Table, spoke at each of the worship services about our church's Pave the Way to Grace capital campaign to fund the repairs. And after the 11 o'clock worship service, Mike Ohl, a Peakland trustee and the point man on the project, gave an excellent overview of the parking lot problems and the parking lot solutions. This week, each Peakland household will receive a letter from the Pave the Way leadership team, along with an informative brochure which Kim Ness, Peakland's church administrator, put together, and a pledge card, which Cindy Harding, Peakland's business manager, put together. We'll also have these in the worship bulletins through the end of September. Some folks have already filled in their pledge cards and turned them in. I'll be doing mine later this week. We hope to hear from everyone by the end of September. 2 questions have come up since we announced this that I can address with you now. The first question is, what kind of trees are we going to plant in the islands once the parking lot is done? Good question. I myself love dogwoods and redbuds. I know having those in the parking lot would make me very happy when I come to church. But it's not up to me. Our trustees will make that decision about the trees when the time comes. The next question is really 2 questions. When is this happening, and how long will it take? Ideally, if everything goes the way we want it to go, we will raise the money we need and accept a bid by the end of September, and work can begin toward the end of October and will be done in 7 to 10 days with minimal disruption to church life. That's the ideal scenario, which could happen. However, sometimes things don't work out exactly as planned. I promise we will keep everyone informed about the progress we are making and let folks know what's happening when. The Peakland preschool folks know what we are planning, and the parking lot work certainly impacts them. And we need to know if we have a place to park when we come to Sunday worship. We'll make announcements online, in worship, and through email. I'm grateful to the people of Peakland for their hard work and their generosity. As Don told us on Sunday, what we do now will benefit future generations of Peakland people. I'm also excited that we at Peakland will be kicking off our fall ministries on Sunday, September 10th, with our Rise Against Hunger event here at the church. Just over 80 of us will prepare 10,000 rice-based meals in just over 2 hours in our fellowship hall. We have so much more planned for our church in the weeks and months to come as we keep reaching out, serving all, and extending God's table. Thanks be to God. Amen.